Alright, good afternoon everybody. Just taking my afternoon stroll on my EUC to get lunch. I would normally send it over here, but the problem is, again, this is a pretty steep downhill and I have a full battery. So it's going to tilt me back if I stop too quickly. So I got to take it easy here before the battery drains. Need about maybe a quarter mile. Anywho, for those who don't know me, I've been riding about 5 years. I ride rather, 100 volt MSX, 1230 watt hours. One of the older wheels, but it's very reliable. I wouldn't say it's the best riding wheel I've ever owned. That honor goes to the veteran Sherman. Problem with the Sherman is I simply don't need the range. I mean, I'm of the camp that thinks EUC should be light and portable and, you know, fun to ride. These big battery wheels they're starting to get away from that. I mean, yes, they go 55 miles an hour. Honestly, when they can do that reliably, the Master is not reliably there yet. You know, I'll definitely get one just to mess around with. But I don't need the range. I mean, I'm sure there are folks out there, who like doing 100-mile rides at 15 miles per hour or, thereabouts. Hey, more power to them. It's just not for me. I don't ride these things to explore, you could say. I ride them to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. And most cases, most use cases in New York City, it makes a hell of a lot of sense. Low cost of ownership is, assuming you don't break them all the time. Some do. Avoid potholes so you don't bend your rim, because that's a pain in the ass, and it's not exactly cheap. And kind of take care of your battery. At least fully charge it. Don't let it sit too low for too long. Don't charge it below freezing. That's very important. Some people don't seem to understand that. But yeah, I mean, when they have a reliable 50, 55, 60 mile per hour wheel, definitely, look into it. I remember when the Sherman first came out and I saw that 100-kilometer no-load speed. I was like, oh my God, this is a 50 mile per hour wheel. The Gotways can only do like 90s, 92, I think. It's got to do 50 because those can do 45. That was kind of the logic behind it. And then they can on a full battery in optimal conditions, but the underlying technology underneath all that battery power and the controllers, I mean, they're still, Mickey Mouse made in China controllers that, aren't fully shaken down, and they have a tendency to fail in one way or another. Actually, a nice day out today. It's not exactly cool, but it's not humid, so I'm not drenched in sweat yet. And I do sweat a lot. Alright, what to eat today? Oh, look at all this construction. This truck over there. Ugh. Yeah, they're digging up this road, which means I'm going this way. Fuck all that shit. Yeah. Going this way. Come on, guy. And I don't understand why they put these things on the road. I don't understand what the point of those are. If anybody from New York City can understand why they put them there, like what purpose they serve, no. Love to know why. Gotta go, buddies. Alright, what street is this? I'll go up one more. This guy's gotta be going like 15 miles an hour. Hear too much about saving gas these days. It's already cheaper and they still complain. Yeah, I know, $3.99 a gallon's not exactly cheap, but nobody said car ownership was cheap. Doesn't mean you have to piss everybody else off on the road. Are you turning? See? No turn signal. Again. Any cars coming? No, we're good. So I guess from here, I'm just gonna talk my way through what my thought process is when I'm riding with cars. I think a lot of new riders would appreciate that. You just have to know the physics of an automobile. Motorcycle, scooters, it's kind of different. You have to see them a little bit differently. But in regards to automobiles, they are very, very predictable. Even if a car, in a worst case scenario, wanted to gun it out of a red light, the odds are it's going to take them a second or two for the engine to actually respond. All right. Alright, it's split right through here. Okay, I can go now. Manhole cover. It does help to profile cars, like these SUVs. Typically, they're either TLC or they're soccer moms, you could say. There's a police officer. I'm just minding my own business. It's all good. They can try to catch me. Right now it's just jammed, both lanes. Not exactly quick, so you can just get past everybody reasonably quickly. It's not jammed, but it is moderate traffic, which is the most fun, you could say. A lot of cars to get past. Problem is you don't have true passing ability with my wheel. It can hit 37, 38 before the beeps. I try to not exceed the beeps. I've cut out one too many times for that, to get that thrill of an extra 2 to 3 miles per hour riding those beeps. Yes, you need, you know, you can do it. I've done it on many, you know, long rides to Long Island where you kind of need a little more speed. But see, this is what I mean. Cars are slow. Even if they gunned it, they have no acceleration unless the guy was literally doing a drag launch. But if they were doing a drag launch, you could hear it. So. Okay, nothing. And you're probably wondering why I'm not staying to the right with the quote-unquote slower traffic. The problem with this side is there are cars who may not see you. And most cars, I mean, yes, they should be looking for you, but at the same time, it's like they don't expect you in many cases. I mean, I think it's changing in New York City at least, where they, you know, have to be more mindful of people that aren't in cars. But, you know, not everybody, you know, lived here all their life or know what's going on. This guy's slamming on his brakes. Why? So with that said, I like to stay in the left lane. It gives you 2 exit paths if shit goes south. Come on, you malaka. Yeah. No cars. Peace out. Don't worry, guys. This is the way I ride. You know, I like to do the video the way I ride. You know, next video, I'm gonna do it a little. I'm gonna have a fun little video because there are a lot of EUC riders who think you should be riding these the same way you would drive a car or ride a motorcycle. No, I am not on a Chinese-made self-balancing device to follow laws. If we had to follow laws, I wouldn't be riding this thing. What's the point of that? But to piece some, I'm gonna make a video, maybe even the same route, and I will, you know, follow every single traffic law. You know, I'm gonna yield to pedestrians. I'm going to stop at red lights in my lane. What's this nonsense? All right. This was unexpected. Ah, you fuckheads. Definitely don't have the right tires for this. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Alright. Now this way. Alright. Yeah, I've been riding these things for 5 years. It's all pretty much the same shit, different day. Nothing literally phases me anymore. Nothing. Honestly, I don't even like wearing this helmet. The only reason I do it is I can't get footage if I didn't. I mean, I guess I could use a chest mount for the camera, but then the audio is gonna suck. Nah, gotta wear the helmet. Who knows? It might save my life, even though it never did in the past. Never know. Come on, shit wheel. Go, go, go. Go. Go, shit wheel. Bend your knees and see these bumps. Always keep them slightly bent so you have a little bit of a fallback solution if you don't pay attention, because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, no matter how situationally alert I am, you know, just by riding for so long. You know, sometimes you're going to have a momentary lapse. Everybody does. That's when shit happens. You know? Maybe that's why I kind of like making these videos. I mean, I made a few videos before, but this might be the first one that I actually post on YouTube. I find it kind of helps my situational awareness because I'm always looking to, you know, explain what my thought process. If I can explain it after it actually happens, you know, it keeps me situationally aware. So, I mean, it doesn't happen too often for me. Maybe 1% of the time. Maybe my phone rang. Maybe, you know, I needed a nicotine fix. Who knows? But anyways, I decided on White Castle. Hope you enjoyed the ride along. I'll probably do another video on the way back, but we'll see. Maybe I'll post both. Peace out.